Shane here from Shane Warne Fitness. We're going to go through some wrist extension, PAILs and rails. So wrist extension is simply extending your wrist this way, bending it that way is flexion, bending it this way is extension. You can do it seated on the floor like I am, or you can do it at the couch, wherever. So just relax, put your arm on your leg or the arm of a chair, or even a table. You can sit up at a table while you're doing this, it doesn't really matter. So get to your end range, active end range, and then grab your hand and just push it a little bit further. You'll find you'll probably have about a 10 or 15 degrees between where I can get to actively and where I can get to passively. So we're going to hold this for about 2 minutes. And once that 2 minutes is up, I'm going to take a breath, pack it down, brace my core, and I'm going to try to push and flex my wrist this way, but this arm's not going to let me do it. So I'm going to gradually build up, brace my core. I'm going to push at about 20%, just gradual, 20%, up to 40%, up to 60%, to 180%, up to 100%. I'm pushing with everything I can. Now be very careful as you do this with your wrist, because there's lots of little things happening in your wrist, little bones, little everything. So be very, very careful. And even though you may be prescribed 100%, it's going only up to your safest effort. So you're gonna push for this 20 or 30 seconds, whatever you're programmed. And then after that, you're gonna reverse direction, try to lift this hand off the other hand. Try to get some more flexion, more flexion, more flexion, more flexion, more flexion. Hold that for 20, 30 seconds and then relax. Don't let the stretch go, but relax. Once again, we're just going to relax for as long as you feel you need to be able to do it for the same prescribed amount of time, the same prescribed amount of effort. Now, a lot of people that have been programmed this are probably only programming it because we're coming back from an injury, we've got a sore elbow or something like that. We want to strengthen up our wrists. So what we're going to do is build up the capacity of the connective tissue in the wrist rather than increase range. So you've got 60 to 70% for 60 to 90 seconds. So all that means is we get into position, hold it for 2 minutes, and then as I start pushing, I get it to 20%, just gradually, 30, 40%, 50, and then there's my 60%, and I just hold this same effort for whatever prescribed time you've got, probably 60 or 90 seconds, and then try and reverse direction, but only at 60%. Don't let you go any harder, don't go any stronger, but keep that 60 to 70% effort for whatever prescribed time you've got, probably 60 or 90 seconds. And then once again, once you've done, just relax, take some breaths, and in 30, 40 minute, 2 minutes, whenever you feel you've recovered enough to do it again for the same amount of time, with the same effort, do your second set. And if you've got a third set program, just do the same thing again. And that is your wrist flexion, PAILs and rails. Enjoy your stronger wrists. Bye.